we're going to see the first non-binary winner of the Indianapolis 500 this year. And people will not be mad at them for being non-binary. People will be mad when they get on the winner's podium and drink soy milk.
You're listening to 106.9 Chicago, Illinois.
WANK.
Wank FM.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, everybody. And whether your boss is making you come in today, they better not be making you come in tomorrow, or you're still lounging around in this weird liminal space between Christmas and New Year's, a time of year that doesn't count. It's basically the purge. You can do whatever you want. We're glad that you're spending your morning commute with us. This is The Morning Crow. My name is Eamon Hegarty. To my right, Nick Rohrman. At the other end of the table, the one and only James Austin Black.
Woo!
Welcome back, boys. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. How are we feeling today?
Oh, just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like a changed man.
Really? Even, did Santa bring you anything good, especially after our debacle with him last week?
Oh, my. Okay, and you guys are going to go crazy over this, but he did buy me a new set of kitchen knives. And I mean,
Whoa.
These things are dull as hell. So I'm cutting myself all over the place.
Is it used?
Oh, yeah. These things are... These things are used, they're chipped, they're dull, and what you guys might not know, and this is a fun little fact, is that kitchen knives are more dangerous when they're dull, and you're more likely to cut yourself. So my hands, like, they're not bandaged up now, but you guys should have seen them last week, because they were just absolutely torn to shreds.
Be a more jagged cut, probably.
Oh,
right?
yeah, it was like a jigsaw on these bad boys. They had to Frankenstein these two big guys.
Damn.
Wow.
That's very Jacob Elordi. We're talking Jacob Elordi Frankenstein, or...
Well, Jacob Elordi is a tall freak, and I don't...
Yeah. And you are too, Nick Rohrman.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. I'm
Yeah.
tall. I'm huge.
Yeah.
And I want that on the record. I'm about 6'8". I actually grew, what is that, an inch?
Yeah.
Are your hands different sizes?
Oh, yeah. One of
Can
them.
you hold them up again?
Take a look at this.
Is your left hand smaller than your right hand?
I just noted.
You held them up, and I genuinely went, wait a minute, are they different sizes? Like feet would be?
This is odd. I had no clue that this was a part of my life.
Yeah, they definitely look small. Are you seeing this?
Hold on. Point them my way.
If you're listening to this, don't go watch it. Like, look at this freak show.
Oh, it's
The left hand's a little smaller.
a tiny
It's a
bit.
tiny
yeah.
bit. It would be like you would wear an 8.5 and then an 8 on the other foot.
Now, I'm curious. I might go home and start recording my hand sizes to see if it's a consistent thing, or maybe my right hand just absorbed more sodium this morning. than
Yeah,
my
yeah.
left.
You got more blood in your
You're
right
sleeping.
hand.
You're sleeping with one arm off the bed, so all the blood's on one side.
Yeah, it's like a boner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not boner. We're talking about penises now.
Yeah. No. Do you use the bigger hand or the smaller hand when you pleasure yourself
Oh, I use both hands.
at the same time?
And it's not
'Cause
because
it's
my
massive.
penis is huge, and I want to make that clear. I don't want there to be any sort of misconception about my penis. My penis is probably, even if I have to be honest, a little below average. My hands are just so small.
Yeah.
Then it makes it pop.
Yes.
Especially the right hand.
Yes.
Yeah, or left hand.
So I can't even put my fingers directly around the girth of it, and it's not a girthy boy. It's just my hands are so tiny.
Oh, sure.
Do you do this, or do you do like a fire starter?
I have to use it like a fire stick. Like
Fire
I'm-
starter.
Yeah.
Is this a thing people do?
I just called it that. It's like you're a wilderness boy. You get out there and you put a stick in a rock and you go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. But you can hold your pee-pee like that and go.
Huh.
It doesn't make if it makes that aggressive of a noise, that's a problem. But
Yeah.
you see what I'm illustrating.
Yeah, it means you have to lube up or maybe take a break for an hour or two.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Or else you get like a blister or something.
Or what? Hey, and you can cancel me for this, but the children might call it an Indian rug burn,
Yeah. That's why I said fire starter. That's what I
Yes.
thought. Yeah.
but I call it a Mormon rug burn because, as we all know, the Mormons were the original Americans.
That's
that's
true.
very true.
That's so true.
Yeah.
They Jesus came to America, revealed himself to the Cherokee people, and no. It's not that he revealed himself. It was that like the Cherokee, isn't it? Like, don't they believe that the Cherokee are the direct descendants of like the exiled tribes of Israel?
Yes, and
That's
that,
what it- yes.
and that God gave them dark skin to punish them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That I think about that a lot. That like that's just like part of their lore,
And that in the 90s, I think it was the 80s or the 90s, where God actively changed his mind about them.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, if you got dark skin, God is cool with you now.
Yeah.
So you should become Mormon.
We're trying to recruit for the new NHL team.
Yeah. Yeah, the mammoth.
The Mammoths. What a great name.
No, they're not the mammoths.
Oh, just
singular mammoth.
Utah Mammoth?
Yeah, that's I
It's
hate
disgusting.
I hate this trend that I'm seeing in sports now. It's like a complete misunderstanding or like misinterpretation of what a team name should be. Because it used to be like the classic teams, the Bulls, the Bills, the Bears, the Packers. Like it's like every person is one of those things. Every player is a Bear. Every player is a Cub.
Yeah.
But now the new team naming conventions are like, the Fever, the Kraken, the Mammoth.
Yeah.
Where it's like the whole team makes up one organism or one wave or phenomenon.
Yeah.
And that's nothing new. I mean, Alabama's like the Crimson Tide. But there's something just like really weird and like market driven about it that I don't like nowadays.
I was thinking the exact same thing because I think they're trying to hive mind them. Like a pluribus type
yes,
thing?
yeah.
Yeah. Like AWA.
Yeah.
Yeah, like much like Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, except it's one big... Do you think... Okay, here's a thought. Do you think in Avatar they have their own version of the human centipede man? And he ties their tails together into one big hive mind?
Ooh. This is not, have you seen Avatar Fire and Ash?
I have not seen any Avatar
You're
movie.
not far
Oh,
off.
no.
But
You're not too far off
I am
from what
genuinely
happens in that
curious
movie.
Yeah.
If there's a mad scientist in James Cameron's cinematic universe where he's like, I'm going to go crazy and I'm going to tie all the tails together where I'm going to put your tail in this Navi's mouth and this tail in this other Navi's mouth.
Oh, like proper,
Yeah.
yeah.
And everyone's like, you're crazy, you're insane, get out of here, crazy scientist. And he's like, I'm going to run into the forest and kidnap adults and make these sick science
Well,
experiments.
it's not that bad because they don't go poo poo or pee pee through their tails.
Yeah, but we don't
No.
know.
But they do jizz through them.
Yeah, they have
guess so.
sex. This is like it's almost like an oral penis to mouth circle.
Sure.
Which, like, hey, if
Hey, you
if
choose
somebody
to
wants to
choose
do
their
that,
own.
yeah, if somebody wanted to do that to me, I mean,
If someone wanted to Navi human centipede me, I'm available.
Hey.
I like that we're gonna keep talking about Avatar every episode.
Yeah,
somehow.
no.
We're gonna keep doing it.
we should.
Yes.
Hey, buddies! If you don't want the nutcracker, don't put the walnut in the mouth. You know what
I
I'm
know.
talking
Yeah,
about?
that's right, Nick.
Yeah. Give him some skin, boy. I wish I could reach you and do the same thing. Oh God, are we ready for the bird of the week?
Yes, let us talk about the bird of the week. For those of you who don't remember, let me see, what the hell music do we use for bird of the week?
Yeah, why is Nick not doing the board?
It's his hands are too small. He came in today and he's like, guys, I can't touch the board today.
Yeah,
I can't touch it.
Yeah, sorry I called you out for that on this really publicly and large platform.
Yeah, I'm not going to make a deal out of it, but I am going to hold it and push it down so my anger festers and grows.
Oh, okay. Towards me or towards yourself?
Well, towards you.
Why? Because I just spoke a truth? I had an observation?
Yeah, and the truth hurts, and this anger is going to fester inside of me until it produces some sort of anger baby, and I'm going to impregnate myself with it.
So you're going to make it like a Paul from Dune? Let's
Yeah.
just keep making movie references my
Yeah.
mom won't know.
That's time for the bird of the week. All right, here's how the bird of the week works. Every week, we draw a card from this extended deck of Wingspan cards. And we read you guys the fact about the bird of the week. Every week is a unique bird. But there's a twist. All three of us have a bird that we have secretly, not so secretly, picked as our bird. And if that bird gets drawn, there's a 1 in 900 some chance that bird will get drawn. Then we win a pot of money.
Yeah, the pot's at like
$75 at the moment.
$75 to draw the California quail for me.
That's right. And then mine is the little penguin.
Mine's the cardinal.
Northern Cardinal.
Northern Cardinal.
The Northern Cardinal, and I want to make it clear, this $75 could change my life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're hoping it gets into the thousands because statistically it should. Like the Powerball.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the
but they
government's-
won't tax us. Oh.
Well, okay. I think we had some misunderstanding here.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you go.
I just didn't. I was saying we can win money without the government taxing it.
And I was saying maybe the government should tax us.
Oh, this bird of the week money?
Yeah,
Why?
bird tax,
Oh yeah, crow tax.
crow tax.
Yeah, because we are a bird themed radio show.
That's true.
Don't forget that. Okay, Eamon, you can pick it this time. I put the deck kind of more in front of you, so you could pick.
Nick, how do you wrestle this thing? Hold on. All right. So it's my turn to pick the bird of the week. This week's bird is. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I've started saying Christ on a bike now. You taught me that.
Yeah, you know what I used to. You know why I used to say that?
Why?
Because I thought it was really clever. Then I watched a PewDiePie video and went, "Oh, he says it," and then I try to stop saying it, and I cannot still. You remember him?
PewDiePie.
You remember when he said the N-word on a bridge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's Swedish. He can.
I know. Oh, he can? Oh, okay.
They're
He's
allowed
Swedish.
to.
He doesn't know.
Nick, I've never seen you so passionate about,
About the
subject.
N-word.
Yeah, geez.
I will stand up for Swedish people. It should. The only people that should say it are black people and Swedish people.
Go on.
Go on,
Go
Nick
on, explain
Rohrman.
it.
And me, Nick Rohrman, if you're listening to this, I am Nick Rohrman, and I firmly believe that Swedish people are the
black people of
the
Europe.
black
Just
people
say it.
of Europe.
Just say it. Yeah, I knew what you were trying to say.
Just get there. All right. Here's the bird of the week. The bird of the week this week is Gould's Finch.
Oh, that's a classic.
wow.
Gould's Finch.
Gould's Finch.
Congratulations,
Congratulations to Gould's Finch.
Man, that's a scary bird, a Gould's Finch.
Oh, this is a cute little drawing. It's made by a child. All right. So this bird is native to Oceania. Cara Stalcup, age 8, illustrated this bird. That's
Oh,
the
there's
fun
no
fact.
facts.
There's
Oh,
no
some of
fun
the birds
fact.
are drawn by fans.
my
and they
God.
don't
Who
have
is this?
facts.
Is this car
This
stuff?
this was drawn by an 8-year-old girl.
Oh, I love her work. She is fantastic. Okay, I'm done with it.
Yeah, I was waiting for Nick to commentate on it.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah. Hey, you
All
can put
right.
it in the cigars now. If anyone's ever wondered watching this what those are cigars being held by a pheasant, a common pheasant. Good God. I understand why Nick couldn't sit there. Like, what was your problem? You couldn't sit there.
I mean, take a look at it. Take a look at Big Man. He looks much better in that seat than me.
All right. You need to push it off like that.
Guys, just don't bring it up again. I would
No, of
appreciate
course
it.
I want to go back to the Sweden thing, but I won't. Go ahead, Eamon. What's next?
What is next? We got all the time in the world today, guys. There's no one else on the air today in the studios.
Oh yeah, it's just us three. Yeah,
it's
that is
just us.
different. I forgot about that. We've had a guest for like 3
Yeah.
weeks in a row. We have so much time to just talk about whatever we want to.
Now, I loved your guests the first week.
Yes.
That guy was awesome.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you found him, but I think everyone should love that guy.
He's your friend.
He's your childhood friend, Nick Rohrman.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really hyping up my boy.
Yeah.
And I think everyone who listens to this podcast or watches it.
This is a radio. Nick, you know it's a radio show.
Listen.
We don't use the P word. What the hell's going? What's gotten into you today?
I'm sorry. I leave for a little bit. I go home, spend Christmas with my family, mind you.
Why the finger? We all spend Christmas with our family.
I
You're
spend-
acting more righteous than us.
I spend Christmas with my family, and I feel great. And maybe I get lost in the winter wonderland of Christmas. And I come back here, and you two shysters, you two absolute buffoons are hammering me?
This is new vocabulary from Nick. I'm kind of yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm a changed man, all right? I went to Santa's Christmas Village in Westchester, Ohio. And I sat down on that big guy's lap, and he made sure he asked me first if it was okay if he kissed me.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Wow, you had like a Santa ball interaction like that?
Yeah. And I said, yeah, of course. I'm like, and as long as you get approval from all the other children, if you can kiss them, because I don't want them to feel like Santa doesn't like them. You know?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't stop looking at your hands, dude.
All the audio listeners are feel left out.
I know.
now
I'm
and
gonna
then.
push everyone
All the
to
people
the
who
two.
are listening on the radio.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of people listening on the radio, we have massive worldwide reach. Hello to our listeners in Perth, our listeners in Timbuktu, our listeners in Dhaka, wherever that was again,
Yeah,
Bangladesh.
Nick knows where it is.
Yeah. So So now we'd like to give a special shout out to a new group of listeners this week in Nick's Weather Report.
Yeah.
Nick, let's tell us the weather at one of our affiliate stations today.
That's right. It's the Weather Report. All right, let's pull it up here. All right, folks. Here, Wednesday, December 31st. Partly cloudy sky, high of 47 degrees Fahrenheit, low of 33.3% chance rain.
Ooh.
Oh, I read that wrong. Low of 33.
Low 33.
3% chance rain.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So maybe bring an umbrella if you're feeling unlucky.
All right.
What was the high again?
Is it 40 something?
High of 47.
Oh, okay. So it's actually proper winter right now, like America would be.
Is it in North America?
It is in North America.
The United States.
United
Okay.
States of America, the only North America.
Is it Oxford, Ohio?
Buddy, you wish.
Yeah. Is it
the glory, the King's Cup of the Midwest?
Oh, excuse me.
Eggnog, Utah?
It is not.
Okay.
I love the holiday town name, Santa Claus, Indiana.
Yeah, that's good.
Um,
Is it one of those? What are the odds of that?
Oh,
Mistletoe, Kentucky.
No.
ooh, is it a southern state?
No, it's not.
So it's in the north.
It's in the north.
West
Northeast.
Coast?
West Coast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I said
ooh.
Utah. It's got to be over there. Reno, Nevada.
No.
Okay.
Is it Northern California?
No, it's not.
Portland, Oregon.
There we go.
Yes!
Portland, Oregon.
What a thrill.
This has been Nick's Weather Report.
That's right. For those who don't know, here's a fun facts about Portland, Oregon. It's a warm Mediterranean climate, west side of the country, population of 650,000. So if you're one of our 650,000 viewers from Portland, Oregon, thank you for tuning in.
Oh.
Hey, all right.
Thank you so much, Portland.
I'm glad we're in an American town also besides New Orleans and I don't even think we're in Chicago. We're just in New Orleans and
We're in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, yeah.
We're on tape delay in Chicago. We're not
Yes.
live here.
Sure, yeah.
We're
but
recorded here.
But we're live in New Orleans because
Yes.
of the first guy. What was that guy's name again? Boulon.
Jerry.
Boulon
Yeah.
Jerry, my
Yeah.
good friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good friends with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
please put some respect on his name.
You became friends with him? You didn't know him, but now you have you been kept
No,
in touch
wait.
with him?
I'm trying to figure out the lore here. Can we stop the cameras? Shut that off.
No, we're live, buddy.
Am I just muted for me? Am I friends with him, or do I not know him? What's going on here?
What is happening?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out the lore here, guys.
The lore that you know that you wrote. The guy who called into our studio.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. You guys upset me. You guys give me a hernia. You give me a big old cyst right in my stomach.
I feel like
Talking to me
this Santa might have done more than just kiss him. I don't know. Something feels really
But he
off
also gave
today.
him bad knives.
Yeah, bad
He
knives.
cut himself up.
Yeah.
I think the hand thing is what messed him up. I
you
feel
guys-
bad about that. I want to take that back.
I was coming in hot, and you put me off my guard.
I'm sorry. I just know. I thought it would have been interesting to talk about. I didn't know it was such a sore subject.
I was a circus tightrope walker, and you were a cold, brisk breeze that blew me off into the net.
Man,
Well, at least you had a net, though.
Man.
Well, it was on fire.
You
The
know,
net was
you
on
know who
fire.
did have a net? Robin's family.
And they died.
I know. That's what I'm saying. The Flying Graysons died.
And you know what?
and you lived.
Thank God they died, because the horror of having to live in this modern age as a couple paraplegics is just.
you know who also didn't have a net? Joseph Gordon-Levitt in that movie
With the Twin Towers.
with the Twin Towers.
Yeah. The Wire.
The
no,
Wi-
that's a that's an
Wasn't it called like The Walk?
The
or
Walk
something?
or something. Yeah, it was something very simple. Yes. And then Robert Pattinson was like in the building also, trying to meet his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember me?
Every movie that features the Twin Towers is
all canonized.
It's all
and
the same.
a
guy.
kid had autism and
Yeah.
freaked out when it happened.
Yeah.
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 Which one was that one?
Extremely loud and incredibly close.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
what it's about. And then what's that Adam Sandler one? Oh, Reign Over Me, where his friend dies. And then Don Cheadle, Don Cheadle's real.
Yo, the DC.
Yeah, DC. First Don Cheadle mentioned on the
Hell yeah.
radio
Nice.
show. That's
Shout out
huge.
to Don. If you're listening, we just want you to know we're big fans, and we actually thought the accent in Ocean's 11
yeah.
was fantastic.
It's
Oh,
really
sure,
good.
yeah.
It's a great choice by you.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Steven, but mainly you. What is next, Eamon? What do you got for us? Or Nick? Why does somebody have something?
Do we want to talk about? I think we should start talking about some New Year's stuff. You know.
Yeah.
I think that if I may, got some great stuff planned for the Ball Hog Sportsbook today.
Ooh.
Ball Hog Sports Desk. I think we can have some fun with
A
this.
little early showing for the Ball Hog. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
We're starting off with what the people want, and we all know it's just this.
Exactly. People got
We bury
stuff to do.
We bury this 10 minutes into 2 hours of nonsense.
Yeah, and it's always towards the end. We have all the fun, and then we sit here for a minute and go, all right, Eamon, you want to talk about sports? And I go, yeah, I do want to talk about sports, actually. I spent all night writing stuff about sports, so we're going to talk about sports today.
And then we post a clip, and it does really well. And then people might be like, oh, let me check this radio show out. And then they're like, where is this?
And it's the most upsetting thing they hear.
Yeah.
They're like, this ruined my day having to listen to this.
Yeah, someone asked for like 90 seconds of their life back from the Dubai Bears one. And I was like, why?
What's so bad about it, huh?
What's bad
It's
about
funny.
the last 90 seconds specifically?
Yeah, this 3-minute clip.
Yeah, someone was upset about my vest. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what business do they? Where do they get off?
Yeah,
talking
I like
about
that
you wear.
me wearing a vest rage baits people. Is quite a power, I think.
I love tiny little things that rage bait people.
Yes.
Like little peek behind the curtain. I knew that Blagojevich was not responsible for the
I didn't even
the
know who
parking
that
meter
was.
thing. It was
Mayor Daley.
It was
wasn't
Mayor
it?
Daley.
Yeah.
Blagojevich
Yeah,
was the
Nick.
governor. But I said it because I knew people would be pissed off that I got it wrong.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
comment.
And they were?
Yeah.
I didn't even know who that guy. I don't know who any of the people you named were.
You don't know who Rod Blagojevich is?
No, why would I
We're
know?
not starting this. You have to know who Rod Blagojevich is.
I don't know who that is.
Because that is an insane part of Illinois and U.S. history.
He was the governor of Illinois.
And he was arrested twice.
Yeah.
He was arrested and put into jail twice. The first time was it like a money laundering scheme?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the second time, and this is the insane one, was because when Obama became president, there was an empty U.S. Senate seat from Illinois, and it's up to the governor of that state to appoint someone to fill it. He tried to sell that seat to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Wow, like Star Wars.
Yeah, like Star Wars.
You know what's funny? He lives in my neighborhood now.
What?
Yeah, he runs like
he-
Ravenswood,
Yeah.
Lincoln Square. Like,
Yeah.
he runs around that area.
And he's just there. He has a big house on the other side of Western.
What the hell?
Over by where we did magnet fishing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he lives over there.
He's
Wow,
got crazy
that was his
dyed
gun.
hair.
Oh yeah, he has like purple hair now. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
How old is he?
Like 70 maybe.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
All right, you can do it.
It's time for the Ball Hog Sports Desk. All right, thank you, folks. Welcome to the Ball Hog Sports Desk. Folks, I must say, as an avid sports watcher and sports commentator and writer and sports bettor, predictions bettor, it has been an amazing year for sports.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing past couple weeks. The playoff picture has finally been set.
Who day?
Did the Bengals in the playoffs?
No.
No?
No. I just like to say it.
No, they played
Good for you.
They played so poorly.
I'm about to say, like, hold on a second.
Yeah.
It made John Brown roll over in his grave.
Yeah, I like the song. Yeah.
I think I referenced the wrong Brown.
Yeah,
I think Jim Brown's the Browns.
Yeah.
I think it's Jim Brown.
Yeah.
John Brown was the Harper's Ferry guy who killed a bunch of slave owners.
Oh,
Man.
yes, yeah.
I love this history knowledge you have today, Nick. It's incredible. I love it.
I just read Ken Burns' autobiography.
You
and
read
I-
now,
And
Nick?
I learned so much.
I've never known Nick to read anything. That's huge.
Nick is a changed man.
We'll have to talk about it. That must be a New Year's resolution for you. We'll have to get to that.
Oh my God, it's one of the many.
Okay, good.
All right. So I want to take a moment to. This is something that I do every year, especially since they made sports betting legal again. I like to draft one giant parlay that I am going to, a multi-leg parlay that I think is going to hit this year.
So you got to get them all.
That's
what a parlay means, right?
Yes, exactly. We got to get all of these in order to cash out.
And what's the cash out?
If all of these hit,
Okay.
then I will walk away. Now, if this is a ball hog doesn't try to screw me over, a lot of these have hit for me before in the past, and they've like showed up to my house and tried to break my ankles, but I still got some of the money. But if I do my math right, if all of these hit, I will walk away with $15 million.
Holy God.
Whoa.
15's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I like what I'm hearing.
exactly. Now I have confidence that these will hit. Where do I find this confidence? I see a big number, I get excited.
Okay.
So if you want to play along with me, this has been all guided by market research. All right. my own market research.
Okay, thank
this
you.
is
I
what
was
I
like-
believe. These are scores, and these are things that I think will happen this year. So make your bets with me now, because we're riding this all the way to the top. This is the Ball Hog Sports Desk Big Ultimate 2026 Parlay.
You should have a soundbite here where it's like, yo ho ho, Jack Sparrow parlay. Like every time you announce a parlay.
Oh, because he says parlay.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
parlay.
Oh,
in the
you're
movie.
right.
Yeah. And that means like a tit tat, like a peace meeting.
Yes.
So every
yeah.
time you mention a parlay, you go, this is the parlay. And then it's like, yo ho ho, Jack Sparrow parlay.
Yeah, parlay.
Parlay.
He says it all weird. Yeah.
All
We'll-
right.
We'll write that down.
Yeah.
We'll remember this for next time. So here's everything that here are all the predictions I'm making for the parlay. Number 1, the Chicago Cubs will make it to the National League Series, but will lose in Game 6.
That's a good one. That's bound to happen.
Yeah. They did very well this past season, but lost to the Brewers in the postseason. I think there's only room to go up
I
here.
mean, that's a lock.
Yeah, it's a lot. Number 2, Ireland will win the Six Nations Rugby Tournament and the FIFA World Cup.
Whoa! In the World Cup.
And the World Cup. Always been dominant in the Six Nations Rugby. They've won the past few years. This is going to be the first time in over 20 years that Ireland will qualify for the World Cup. Ireland is on a huge cultural upswing right now. Being Irish is really cool at this moment in time.
Yeah.
And I think that they're going to ride this wave culturally all the way to the World Cup. It's never happened for them before. Nothing will prove that they're better than England in every way
Sure.
than winning the World
Not
Cup.
part of your parlay, but who do you think they're going to beat in the finals of the World Cup?
I think Messi's got one more final left in him. So,
So Argentina versus
I think Argentina
Ireland?
and Ireland might be the final here.
Wow.
All right. Number 3, speaking on the theme of Ireland, the New York GAA will win the All-Ireland Under-18 Ladies Football Championship.
Okay,
All right.
I'm going to trust you on that.
I think it's nearly time that Irish Americans will get the same amount of clout that Ireland will. The under-18 ladies in New York have been on a tear, at least in the American circuit, and they're the only American team that gets to compete in the All-Ireland tournament. And I think I've been following this with them. I think that the ladies' talent is really growing to finally be as good as the ladies' talent back home, and they're finally going to step up and show out and win one for the Americans.
Absolutely.
true.
I'm all in on you've sold me on that. I'm buying this parlay so far.
All right. Number 4, Daniel Jones will break the NFL QB record for most silly nicknames given from a fan base he gives false hope to.
He's already on his way.
He's on his way. At the Giants, he was at the Giants for a long time. They called him Danny Dimes. The Colts had him for this season. They called him Indiana Jones. And then he crapped the bed. He broke his leg.
Yeah.
I think it's not entirely impossible that he will get moved to a new team. He'll get transferred. He will buy out of his contract or something. And he's going to go somewhere else. He's going to win a few games. Everybody's going to be like, that's our guy. He might go to Jacksonville, and they'll call him like Beach Boy Danny or something. I don't know. They'll give him some silly little name, and then he'll get hurt again.
Yeah, the Vikings I think need a new quarterback. So if he went to Minnesota, what do you think they'd call him?
Okay. They might call him
Oh, I got you. You betcha, Danny.
You betcha, Danny.
You betcha, Danny.
You betcha, Danny.
You betcha, Danny's
Yep,
up there. Yep.
I think he actually has that one on lock, because how many other quarterbacks have a bunch of silly nicknames for him?
That's a good point. I don't know
Yeah.
any other quarterback's nickname, right?
Because you have to compare it to the other quarterbacks. And not a lot of quarterbacks are getting silly names nowadays.
No, they used to be very common. Caleb
Yeah.
Williams, they call him the Iceman. And that's
why?
not that silly.
Why
I
do
don't
they
know
call
why.
him that?
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Well, also, why do they call him that?
This is not part of the. I think it's because he I don't know.
He comes back in the second.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
ices him.
and
That's,
ices him.
that's silly.
It's dumb.
I like it.
He plays volleyball with a bunch of shirtless men.
He does. Does it? When
Does he do that? How do you know? Do you have insight?
I don't. They call him Iceman, so I'm assuming maybe like a Top Gun
Oh, you're right.
Wow,
I'm following now.
Guys,
Nick
you
is
gotta-
one step ahead of us.
Yeah,
thing. Yeah,
today.
you
I
guys
know.
got to be on my level. 'Cause
Sorry about I mean, we got history. We got a reading, Nick. I don't know what's going
This
on.
is not part of the parlay, but I think we should start calling him Lightning McQueen. Only because I've seen him around. I've seen him out in public. He drives. I swear to God, this is real. His car. He drives a cherry red Porsche, and the license plate says "Ka-chow." No way
he does.
I shit you not. I like that.
You gotta find it.
I
Why
just
is that not
cursed.
being
I just
talked
cursed.
about? Oh yeah, you did.
Oh no.
Well, I let that slide because you just broke crazy news to me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. My brain is hurting. I drank about 3 of these Celsius before I came in, and now I feel like a little electricity going across my brain.
Yeah, they're multiplying.
I
I
got
thought you-
chills.
They're electrifying.
You got more of this, don't you?
I do. All right. What was that was number
That was
4?
Daniel Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Number 5. We're going to see the first non-binary winner of the Indianapolis 500 this year. And people will not be mad at them for being non-binary. People will be mad when they get on the winner's podium and drink soy milk. That's
So is a part of the parlay that people will be mad at them for drinking soy milk?
yes.
That
That's
So
part
like
of this.
an online reaction is a part of your parlay.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And this one's easy to fix because I could start this movement. I can be the one who can like, start making chatter on Twitter.
The monkeys on Superman.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Get all your bots out.
So this is a cheap shot.
Yeah.
Get all your bots out saying, we're not mad at them for being non-binary. We're mad at them for soy milk.
For breaking the tradition.
Yeah.
Because that happened one time where there was some Australian driver who said if he won, he owned an orange grove.
Oh.
So he was like, I want to drink orange juice instead of milk, and everybody like wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's crash him out of the race.
yeah. It was
Good
crazy.
God. What a great one though.
All right, number 6. Winter Olympics are coming up, right? Big Winter Olympics on the horizon. I predict that this year we'll see the first Winter Paralympic athlete, former Paralympic athlete, to compete in the Winter Olympics proper and shoot his wife point blank and kill her.
Wait a minute. There's a lot to unpack here.
Oh, I thought
break this down.
I
first.
I thought this one would get you. I don't know if you remember this story.
Is this a Jacob Sartorius thing?
Yeah. This is a reference to Oscar Pistorius.
Jacob Sartorius.
It's Oscar Pistorius.
Yeah, Jacob Sartorius.
Yeah.
What is this? Explain this to me.
Oscar Pistorius was an Olympic sprinter who was a Paralympic sprinter. He had 2 artificial legs.
Okay.
But he was so good at that he like competed at the same level as like the able-bodied athletes.
Wow.
And he was set to compete in the Olympics proper.
Uh-huh.
And then he shot his wife and killed her and went to prison.
Why?
I forget exactly why, but
So
Why,
you think
why did
that
he
the
go to
winter?
prison? Why did he go to prison? Because he shot his wife.
No, I'm
What do
asking
you-
why the motive. Like this.
Yeah, because he shot his wife. That's why he went to prison.
Well,
What-
did something
What,
happen?
do you need more? Yeah, he shot his wife.
I don't know. Was she trying to shoot him?
that's irrelevant.
That's who cares. This Jacob Sartorius guy, I'm glad he's in prison.
Okay. Well, Aaron Hernandez was misunderstood.
All right. Number 6. Jake Paul will start playing minor league baseball.
Whoa.
I think-
whoa.
I think he's going to go a full Michael Jordan route, and he's going to be like, this boxing thing, I got to reinvent myself again, and he's going to start playing for like the Chicago Hot Dogs, you know?
If he never boxes again, that would be the funniest thing.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Earth.
He loses one real fight, and now he's
Now
done.
he's in the minor leagues. I like that one.
Yeah.
Nick, you like that one?
I do.
No, Jake Paul's a guy. He used to be on Bizarrevark and do YouTube, and now he's a boxer.
Oh, he was on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's not the one that found the guy in the Japanese forest. That's his brother.
Oh,
He's a wrestler.
Did they get the guy out?
No, the guy was gone in the forest. He was
Oh my!
gone.
Well, that's what they found him. So did they remove him or did they?
No,
get him out?
they pointed and laughed at him.
Oh my God, that's a poor man. I hope that somebody else came in and got him out.
Yeah. I think they did. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Eamon.
All right, it's similar news. My next prediction is it's similar, online personality news. I believe that Mr. Beast will purchase the majority stake in the UFL.
Wow, that's a good one too. I think.
I think and this is, remember, this is all going to happen. This all better happen or I'm losing $15 million.
Whoa, no. You said the cash out was $15 million. How much
Yeah.
did you put down?
Cash out was 15. I don't want to say how much I put down because my wife didn't know that I had this kind of money to put down. And I think if she did know how much money I put down on this, she'd be like, well, why didn't you put that down on a house? So
Oh,
I don't want to say.
I would love. You gotta tell me off air because this is
All right.
fascinating.
Yeah, he invested in Labubu's early,
Exactly.
and then doubled up with Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
Exactly. Two markets that are never going to crash.
Yeah. Why don't you just invest in the UFL then?
I don't know, Mr. Beast money.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, I don't got sports.
You think
league
he's
money.
gonna buy the whole thing?
He's gonna
from
buy.
The
He's gonna
Rock?
buy the majority stake from The Rock.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Next pick. The Fox Sports College Football A crew will receive a new lens for camera 3 to replace the one that has trouble holding back focus. I think. Don't you hate it when
This feels a little personal. I think.
don't you feel like when you're like, and this is not just like from someone who works in the business. I mean, I've noticed it several times when I'm at home watching Big Noon Kickoff on Fox Sports, and then whenever the ball moves over to the right side of the field, that camera, that big game camera, it always drifts a little bit out of focus once they zoom in to go follow the play and zoom back out. You're like, "My God, what is that? Like, why are they doing that?" And those lenses are expensive. I get it. They cost $300,000 for one lens, and I think now that Fox Sports is Big Noon, the Fox Sports is College Football A show is the most watched and most profitable college football show in America.
Okay.
They're finally going to replace that lens. I'm calling it now.
Wow. Okay. This sounds like another good one in my books here. Wow.
I mean, it sounds feasible.
All right.
Thank you for the enthusiasm, Nick.
My next pick. Stanford University will create Ozempic for CTE.
Oh my God, where you make the CTE skinny?
Yeah, exactly.
Where
Do you want to elaborate any more on that, or
No, I think it speaks for itself.
where you might have bouts of anger, but at least it's gonna look good.
Exactly.
does it make your CTE think?
CTA.
Sorry, not the chip though. Does it make your CTE think like it's not hungry, or like what do you mean? Like, or does it trick your CTE to thinking it's fine?
Yeah. Or you still have CTE, but your brain thinks that it's fine.
Oh, and how does that work then? Do you have to take like doses every month, or is that just like a one and good done?
No, it's a weekly injection into your brain.
Oh wow, into your brain.
Now this is just I don't know how it's gonna work. I
Okay,
just know
you didn't parlay
that
that.
Stanford University will create it.
Oh, Stanford specifically.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
They've been hard at work in the sports medicine world.
This sounds like a insider trade knowledge, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, next pick. Caitlin Clark will lead the Fever to a WNBA championship after she recovers her stolen lucky coin that made her tall and good at basketball. It's a coin that's been in her family for generations. You know, she comes from a line of leprechauns. But they came to America and settled in Iowa to try and get away from this family curse.
Uh-huh.
But now they followed her here.
Uh-huh.
The warring faction of leprechauns.
Sure.
And they've stolen her lucky coin. So now she has to go to her grandfather's potato chip factory. That's why she hasn't been around for a while. That's what she's been up to.
Okay, and then in turn, that's gonna make her good and win the championship.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
you need the lucky coin part to hit this parlay.
Yeah, I need this lucky coin conspiracy to be real. I really do.
Okay.
And she went through magical puberty.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, I would be scared that maybe she discovers that she doesn't need the coin all along at the end of it.
Yeah, but
That the magic was inside her the whole time.
she
So
doesn't
I
necessarily,
would-
she doesn't need the coin, but like the coin makes her better.
Yeah, I'm just saying I would be wary and worried
Putting money on this.
that
Sure.
yeah, that she discovers, maybe has some sort of self-realization that she doesn't need the coin, that the magic of basketball and magical puberty was inside of her all along.
Exactly. And that she shouldn't be ashamed of her Irish heritage.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's not go that far.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Aren't you German?
Yeah, yes. Rohrman is a German last name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next pick. UFC event at the White House on 4th of July.
Yeah.
Trump will compete. Trump will get into the octagon.
Like fighting somebody else?
Trump will fight somebody in the octagon.
Oh, that's a lock.
That's I'm locking that in.
That could.
Who is he fighting?
I mean, somebody that is gonna let him win. I don't know. He might like put like Jeb Bush in there, or like even like Elon. Like, he might convince Elon to be like, "Come on, get in the ring with me." And then Elon,
like Elon and Zuckerberg were supposed to do?
yeah, and then Elon does it because he's like a little bitch and he wants to like suck up to him.
Yeah.
I like it. He ties up Jeb Bush, puts like a gag on him, and then puts a Joe Biden mask over him.
yeah, and then just wails on him.
Yeah.
Or as wails as hard as he can. Just,
Yeah. I mean, what's the over-under that's Clinton? Either of them.
dude, if Trump and Clinton fucking don't.
I got him.
You got me really excited.
I know.
If Donald Trump and Bill Clinton got in the octagon on the White House lawn and fought, I would move out of this country the next day.
Yeah,
but it would be awesome.
Loser has to like reveal exactly what happened on Epstein's Island.
Oh my God, yeah,
Yes.
that would.
Oh
be,
my God,
Battle Royale, Epstein list.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody who's on the Epstein list,
It's a big tournament.
You kidnap them and you drop them off on Epstein's Island, and they have to kill each other like Battle Royale.
The
Yes.
Epstein belt.
Yes.
You're watching a live show, a live stream of the Epstein belt, the first annual. We're putting Noam Chomsky's on that island.
Yeah.
We're putting everyone who was on that list, and they are fighting it out to preserve their name.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I think this parlay is pretty good because I would bet personally my soul that Donald Trump gets in that ring and does at least does like a performative punch on something.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Like because like this is TKO, so they own the WWE. Very theatrical nowadays with everything. That is the most WWE thing to be like, yeah, get in the ring and you're gonna wave to people, and then we're gonna bring a mascot in, we're gonna bring a bald eagle in. Well, that wouldn't make sense, but they probably still do it. A bald eagle in, and just give him a nice socket right in the face, and then he'll drop, and then you'll look awesome.
We're gonna bring a guy dressed as King George III.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Xi Jinping.
From Hamilton, the guy from Hamilton.
Yeah.
We're gonna get.
We get Jonathan Groff as King George III.
And then Xi Jinping is gonna come in the ring, and it was like, oh my God, it's Xi.
He's cashing in. He's cashing in.
And Xi takes out a guy wearing a Taiwanese flag and throws him to the ground.
Yeah.
A Japanese samurai comes in, and Xi Jinping gives him like a pile driver on him.
Yeah.
And then Trump comes in and grabs him by his head. Xi Jinping's like, no, and then Xi Jinping is like. And then Donald Trump is like, no. And then Xi Jinping is like, please don't. And then Donald Trump takes him and throws him, punches him in the stomach and throws him out the ring onto a table. And then Xi Jinping is like, please, enough. And Donald Trump is like, what? And the crowd's cheering for him. He gets up on the ropes. He does a full end of Nacho Libre eagle right on top of him. Yeah.
I am.
And Xi Jinping is hurting. But you know what? He's a fighter, so he still gets back up.
Yes.
He still gets back up.
And then he saves the orphanage, and he saves the Franciscan brothers.
He saves the Franciscan orphanage,
Yeah.
and all the kids rush around Donald Trump, and Trump is like, see, I am cool with kids.
Yeah. If you want to put that on your parlay, I think
that's a lock, buddy.
Yeah, that's a lock.
I think that is my only parlay.
Yeah,
all of that has to happen
everybody
in that order.
Pay attention to Nick and make predictions on this. I got a couple more here.
Yeah, go ahead.
And these are bound to hit. Lionel Messi will be canonized a Catholic saint in the middle of a World Cup match.
Yeah, that's a really good one, I think.
I think
wow.
that it'll be the first time in history that somebody's been canonized as a saint while they're alive. But I think since Pope Francis was also Argentinian,
And he's cool.
and he passed away this past year.
Oh, sorry.
That now kind of this the Holy Spirit is moving through Messi, and they're not going to win. Ireland's going to win, but it's going to take them very far, and he's
Yeah.
going to do some miraculous things on the pitch.
And so you think that during the World Cup's not done, and they're gonna come out and saint him, and then he's gonna go back out there and keep kicking?
It's going to be when they're like the groups of four, like before they even get into the tournament part.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's pretty awesome.
All right, and I have one more pick here. Finally, my final pick to round out this parlay.
This $15 million parlay.
Yes. The Copper Canyon High School varsity esports team will take home their second consecutive Marvel Rivals Arizona State Championship. Go Aztecs!
Oh, that's a good one.
No,
I think that's a lock.
I think it's a lock. They have the best record in the entire state. Their record's 28-4.
Whoa,
They are
Arizona's
demolishing
lacking.
people.
Yeah.
Well, they have Carl Owens on his team, and
Yeah.
Carl Owens is the best Spider-Man player in the game right now.
Yeah, and he's
Bar
only
down.
16.
Yeah, he's only 16. I mean, we're talking about a
How
prodigy.
are both of you knowing anything about this?
I'm sorry, we keep up with our community?
We're not in Arizona. You just keep up with the Marvel Rivals community of esports?
I just I enjoy being a part of my community and giving back to the community. And part of that is being an active member and knowing about people within your community.
Okay, sorry. I just was asking. I felt kind of alienated not knowing this, and I was interested. But then Nick jumped in, and I was like, wow, I'm really missing out on something here. Am I missing out on something?
I think you should be following Arizona high school esports. I mean, it's a really fascinating.
Like competitive nature
Yeah.
to it? Do they play other games or just?
Oh yeah, there are four. I think there's 4 sports that are sanctioned by the Arizona academic.
Intergalactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in Arizona high school sports, there's like 4 sanctioned esports. There's Marvel Rivals, there's League of Legends, Rocket League, and I'm
Overwatch or something like that.
Probably CS:GO.
CS:GO.
I think
or
it's
Call of
Overwatch.
Duty?
I think it's
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Makes
Yeah.
sense for high
I'm
school.
doing
Research on this.
Yeah.
On the community you know about.
yeah, because I'm involved, but it doesn't mean I'm an expert.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just making sure. You remember when in our college we went to how they gutted out the exam center to put in an esports section?
Yeah, the best exam center and biggest one on
Oh,
campus.
here we
Yes.
go. Okay, I got it. League of Legends,
Oh, League of Legends. Yeah.
Marvel Rivals, Rocket League, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Now,
that's right.
now I'm invested. I used to watch those religiously.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I love Super Smash Bros.
who's your main, Nick?
Who is my main is Nick.
No, who's your main? I'm just asking you who's your main
Yeah,
is. You don't have to think too hard about it.
Well, it's Jigglypuff.
What?
Yeah.
You're a Jigglypuff player?
Oh, I'm a Jiggly player.
That's crazy. When did you switch? Because my whole life you've been a Yoshi guy.
yeah. I decided to make a switch because I wanted to mature.
Oh, of course.
I mean, it is a more mature and professional pick, but man, does that make you kind of lame?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
few, the proud, the Jiggly.
I'm a Pac-Man man.
Yeah, you are Pac-Man. We won a tournament together of a tag team where we both played as Pac-Man,
we
and
did.
we just kept chomping people,
Yeah.
and people were furious.
Yeah, that'll piss people off.
Yeah, we kept doing the thing where he puts like the little dots out, and then he just launches, and then we kept dropping fire hydrants and hitting them with our ghost.
Well, if it works, it works.
No, it works, but it is funny when there's 2 Pac-Men just from each side just coming at you with their ghosts.
Giving you the double team, the good old Pac-Man sloppy top chomp double team.
I mean, I have like 500 hours on it. I used to play it religiously. I used to play I'm a King DDD main. I love him and Luigi.
You know, if I lived another life, I would be a King DDD main.
Yeah, he's somewhere.
Yeah.
He's one of the birds that's up here hiding.
If I was a-
he's at the very corner, right below the gun for our viewers.
Oh,
He's
nice.
a little King DDD.
If I wasn't Nick Rohrman, if I was a completely different person, I would be a King DDD main, and I would also play as Lucas. And those are
Oh, not Ness, but Lucas specifically.
Lucas.
Why the difference?
I like how he's a little blonde boy.
Oh, okay. So aesthetically, it's an aesthetic choice.
It's a racial thing, really.
Oh, of course. Nick Rohrman, famous racist.
famous
famous
racist.
racist.
He already spoke on the Swedes today.
Yeah.
So
Well, folks, I think you've heard my picks. I am the foremost sports expert on this show, and foremost sports expert on morning radio. Make your predictions now on the Ball Hog Sportsbook. Once again, not a sports book, it's a predictions marketplace. You can use it in all 50 states. Also, it's not a sponsor. Don't tell my wife that they're not paying me for these. She thinks that our kid is going to be able to go to college, which they will if I make $15 million off this parlay.
yeah,
They can go to whatever college they want. All right, Brenda? Our kid will get into any college that she wants to.
if you had to make a prediction of what college she'll get accepted to, what would that be?
Accepted to?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's a really bright kid. But she might have ADHD. It's not a laziness thing. But we're just not going to check that. You know, we're just going to keep drilling her and telling her that she's lazy and hope that she internalizes that and then like pushes herself really hard.
Okay.
Like to an unhealthy degree.
Sure.
And like is really hard on herself.
Really?
And that'll make her get into a good school. I'm hoping like at least a Big Ten school.
Okay. That's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
Rutgers would be cool. Be an excuse to like go out to the East Coast.
Okay.
But,
Rutgers fan. Okay.
But I don't know. She can go wherever she wants. NYU, Notre Dame, any of the big expensive ones.
Okay. Good. Only if the 15 million hits though.
Yes, only the 15 million hits.
And that'll cover about half the school.
Yeah.
Because college is expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
Oh, my God. We're having fun here.
All right. I just spent a lot of time talking about what I'm excited for in the new year.
Oh yeah.
I think it would be fun if you guys told us what you're up to for the new year. What are some New Year's resolutions you guys are trying?
Yeah. Nick, you're reading now. So.
What are you, making a call?
No, sorry.
Who do you need to call right now?
Oh no. That was the wrong. No.
Oh, my God.
Why don't you tell me?
This is why Nick needs to do the sound. I don't know
Jesus
still
Christ.
why I came in and they were switched and when Eamon's doing the sound.
This is embarrassing, and I'm sorry, because I
Well, this is your fault
yeah, I
because you're
feel
not
like-
doing the sound.
I feel like it
Sorry.
is my fault.
I was tapping around trying to find my notes, and I accidentally called my mom, so I gotta call her back, and then
Oh, that's the worst.
yeah.
Oh no, she could be like thinking you're dead or something. Like calling.
Yeah, I called, and then I had to hang up.
Oh god, yeah, she thinks you're kidnapped,
But-
especially in Chicago.
But as you guys always know, our phone lines are open. So if anything,
yeah.
if anything interests you and you want to talk to us, give us a ring.
Did we provide a number anywhere?
Talk to your local radio station.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
carrying-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Google it.
Google
it.
Yeah, Google is free.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. We're not gonna do the work for you. Google it.
Calm down. That's okay.
It's okay.
All right. Okay, Nick, what's your New Year's resolution? I see you're reading now, so that's one of them. What else you got going on?
I want to start smoking cigarettes
Oh, really? You want to get into that?
Because it's cool.
because it's more that I want to be able to hold one cigarette in each finger and smoke them all at the same time.
Oh, I've done that before. Power move.
And I want to do it without feeling sick.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to like condition yourself.
Yes. So I might start with one, maybe move on to two. Maybe I'll do like a Cruella de Vil thing where I get one of the long cigarette holders, but stack a couple inside of it.
Yeah.
Cool. How do you do that? Is that like a or is that like a all at the same time? thing?
I think it's more fun to go.
Oh, one at a time. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
But
That's
you have
I got nominated for best smoker of the year in Chicago.
Oh, I
Reader a
forgot
couple
about
years ago.
that. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and then they took away the category. I was too good. So.
Oh, okay.
that was I was actually nominated for most breedable ass.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm nominated again. I know that the polls just closed, but if you voted for me again for most breedable ass, I thank you. I haven't won yet, but I keep getting nominated, and honestly, it is just an honor to be nominated.
I got nominated for the Bitch Boy Award. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't really know what that means,
Yeah.
but I was happy to be nominated for something.
Yeah. That one's not even part of the best of Chicago. That one's like selected by a committee at the Reader.
So it's cooler.
It's even cooler.
It's more
yeah.
prestigious. Oh,
Well,
great. Whatever I can
it's
take.
more rigged. It's more rigged because I feel like there's people that are more deserving of the Bitch Boy Award than you.
Why? What is the award? I don't even know what it's for.
Well,
That's exactly why.
Bitch Boy, do you have any New Year's resolutions you want to share
Okay,
with
I
us?
didn't mean for that to be a nickname now, but yes, I have some New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, of course.
I think, well, I would like to go outside some more. I would like to watch some more classic movies. Like I haven't seen Citizen Kane. I should probably watch that. And I continue to build muscle. I think it's important to build muscle. I'd like to bowl over a 250. I'm getting there. I got a 241 recently, so I think I'm getting closer. I got a new ball for Christmas. And I also would like to love my friends and family more and show love in different ways.
Well, that's very
more
sweet.
than just with my words and my penis.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you. That's my New Year's resolutions. Those are my real, honest New Year's resolutions.
It's an amazing thing. You know, callers, we're all about spreading. It's the last of the holidays. Want to spread some final holiday cheer. So, if you have any, if you want to call and talk about your New Year's resolutions, our lines are open. So please call your local station. They will patch you on through to us. Oh, I think we're getting one right now. That's crazy.
Wow. With the
that
number,
was quick.
That
They
was
must
very
have
quick.
Googled after Nick
Holy
angrily told him to
cow.
do that.
Yeah, this person is on top of it. Let me get him. Let me patch him through here. Hello. Thank you for calling the Morning Crow. Who we have the pleasure of talking to today?
Oh, hey there, Morning Crow. This is Howie Dipper.
Oh, morning, Howie. Happy New Year. How we doing?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm doing good. I can't believe I got on this show. I've been listening to you guys for a bit here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your
Every
support.
episode?
Every episode. What's your favorite?
Oh, I like the one with that Willie guy, but I think my favorite episode. I mean, I love you guys, but I especially like the black fellow you got on there, James Black. He's a funny
Okay.
guy.
I was gonna say we haven't been diverse yet, so I was confused. Okay.
Oh no, there's at least one
Oh.
Japanese guy over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Well, Mr. Dipper, is that right?
Howie.
Yep.
I think
Howie.
could we call you Howie?
Howie.
Or you could call me Howie.
Howie
I feel like I know
Howard.
you guys.
Well, Howie, we're talking about our New Year's resolutions. It's going to be a big year for us. My New Year's resolution is to make $15 million off this parlay that I just
Okay.
I just explained. Yeah, it's going to be big. Nick wants to start smoking cigarettes. Austin, sounds like he wants to improve his life in many ways.
Bowling and with relationships and also just a bunch of other things. I should probably I should probably also clean my car, and maybe I should.
So Howie, how about you tell us what you're looking forward to this year? What's your resolution?
Yeah, well, I appreciate the recap. I was listening, though, because you guys are live.
Oh, yeah.
Called in.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate that recap. No, I've got a whole bunch of resolutions this year. Frankly, I'm kind of pumped about them.
Fire away, man.
Yeah, my first one, I want to cut down on the red meat.
Oh, that's
Because the
good.
doctor says I got to watch my cholesterol,
Don't
you know.
listen to the
but-
doctor. There's nothing wrong with red meat. Every man, woman, and child on this earth should just eat red meat.
It's a
Oh, I'm not going to cut it out completely. I just got to tone it down a little bit.
I know, but what do you mean by tone it down? Like, what are you currently consuming?
I mean, I'm eating at least one red meat a day.
You know what, Howie? I'm going to tell you something. If God didn't want us to eat red meat, He wouldn't have made it so red.
Oh, that's true.
It just looks too delicious. But I feel you. I got the same thing from my doctor talking about cholesterol and all that. But
Yeah, I mean, he could be a quack, but I'll listen to him a little bit. We'll see if I'll stick with that one.
okay. Well, what else you got for us?
Yeah, well, I want to call my mom a bit more.
Oh, that's
Like
sweet.
I normally let her call me, but she's sitting around all day. I'm the busy one. I should be the one to reach out more than I do, I think.
Yeah, that's
That's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that
very.
sounds
I'm
fair.
sure that she will love that.
I think that's very kind.
And
Yeah.
And I also less AI data centers.
Yeah, I think that's maybe more of one for the world. I'm not sure how that affects
is that
you.
Yeah,
how are
can
you
you
gonna-
affect that
Yeah.
somehow? Is that what you're saying?
So I've been a big supporter of these AI data centers being built because I really like using AI.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like to put cartoon character faces onto real people's bodies and watch them walk around the street and drive cars and stuff like that.
I will say that is funny.
That is pretty
yeah.
fu-
Did
okay.
you like the new Coca-Cola Christmas ad?
Oh, I love the Coca-Cola Christmas ad.
Yeah.
It's a shame it only
It
comes
has a
once a
little
year.
polar bear, and the polar bear, he looks around and he's like, "Hey, where's the Coca-Cola?"
Holidays
That's
are
funny
coming.
stuff. Yeah, but no, it turns out this AI stuff is like bad for the environment. But I was out there protesting for more data centers like a doofus.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you recognize that it was maybe a problem, and now you're going to work towards fixing yourself and advocating for a fix in the world in general. I think that's really noble of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a shame because I figured more data centers means more videos of Daphne and Fred on real people's bodies driving a scooter or something like that. But they didn't realize it was going to hurt the water supply.
Yeah,
You know,
that's fair.
Something else, if you're still into that type of thing, I think you can find a community of people who'd be interested in making those videos in person. Like creating Daphne and Fred prosthetics. You can make costumes. You can build a whole community around this.
You can also use Premiere Pro and learn
Yeah.
how to edit like that instead of having a computer do it for you.
Okay, I don't know about the costumes.
Well, how about you tell us?
I want it to look real.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Well, if that's the closest you're gonna get, probably if it's people in costumes.
I don't know. AI does a really good job at making it look real.
Oh, of course.
are you saying real as in it looks like the cartoon real, or real as in it looks like it's on our world?
Well, it's putting the cartoon faces on real people's bodies.
Ooh.
Now, Howie, I have a question for you. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen any of the Robert Zemeckis trio of animated movies that were mocap and had kind of an uncanny valley to them?
Oh, I'm a big Zemeckis head, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we Polar Express it. Maybe we
Okay.
we mocap. Maybe we can even use you. I think that might be a fun thing.
Hey, I'm down.
And we mocap it, and maybe if after we have after we have Eamon's parlay hits, we can mocap you, and we can put like a Donald Duck Bugs Bunny thing on you, so you're a part of the fun too.
Okay, now that's pretty fun. That kind of reminds me, one of my other resolutions is that I want to support independent artists like you guys.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Woo.
And another example too is I found out that you can hire artists to put cartoon character faces onto real people's bodies,
Can you
and
really?
it looks really good. It looks really good. I have a video on my phone of Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot eating a corn dog on the sidewalk, and it looks like the real deal.
No way.
No way.
Wow.
Now,
I look at it every day.
what can I ask? It's how do these videos make you feel? You know,
Makes me feel like the cartoons are real and they're eating the corn dogs on the sidewalk.
I do want to point out, like maybe 4 minutes ago, I suggested that you could make them, and now you want to support people who do make them. So why? What's stopping you from just making them? You should just make them.
I'm sure he's a busy guy. You know,
I don't have that talent. That's why I use the AI.
Well, you can take classes. That could be a whole like reinvention of like your hobby life.
I don't want to wait for it. I want it now.
I think investing in real artists is the next best thing you can do.
I know, but he
Aside
could,
from
be,
making
he
art
could become
yourself-
a real artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
why
what I was
don't you
trying
why
to
don't you
say.
go to your local rec center or community college and learn, Howie?
I don't have time. I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, is that actually XJ9 with a corn dog? Guys, it's that good. I'm telling you.
So this is something that's consumed your daily routine.
Yeah, this is like you get off on the looking at it and going, no way, is this real?
It's crazy, and I know it's not real. Deep down, I know it's not real.
But you want to believe?
Oh, it just looks so real. It's crazy.
So you got like a 2009 Pandora Avatar just came out kind of vibe where people are like, I know it's not real, but man, does it look real, and I don't want to leave it.
What is that?
There's a movie that came out called Avatar that we've talked about a little earlier in every episode.
Like Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No,
I've got some videos
no,
of
it's a common
Katara walking
misconception.
down the street. She's like on a penny farthing bicycle. It's really crazy.
No.
yeah.
Howie, how familiar are you with the James Cameron cinematic universe?
I'm not sure who that is.
Oh my God!
I think you should check out a movie called Avatar and Avatar: Way of Water. I think that it might really be up your alley.
Avatar: Legend of Aang is supposed to be coming out next year.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
with Batista, but like you need to understand that we're trying to pitch you Avatar because it seems to fit what you like in terms of like things that look real, but they trick your mind into not being real.
Yeah, but see, I think there's a problem with this. I'm not sure if we like Avatar because there's no characters that he recognizes in it.
I know, but he can have new characters to recognize, and then he can broaden his horizon of what he's looking for.
Oh my God! It'll make it so much easier for you to find characters to put on.
Do you
people's
think
faces.
could I watch like Avatar, but like one of the characters is like Zuko and he has like a falafel?
I mean, I guess if
An artist can do that,
create
yeah.
that, yeah, artists can create anything.
Okay, well, I might have to check that out then. But I got one more New Year's resolution for you guys.
Oh, sure.
Lay it on me, big dog.
Yeah. So my last one, I just want to use my phone to take more videos of random people in public so I can send them to an artist to put cartoon character faces on them.
Oh, okay. So you were surveilling people in public, and
You're
then,
allowed to record people in public.
oh, it's well, what state do you live in?
What state?
Yeah, where are you calling in from?
I'm from Kankakee, Illinois.
Ooh, okay. Well, Kankakee, Illinois is a two-party state, isn't it? I know they used to record like conversations.
Yeah, but you can still record in like parks and stuff.
Yeah.
You can record anybody in public. There is no right of privacy.
Well, okay, where are you recording them at then? Like, I was trying to defend you by saying like a government building or a park or something, but where are you recording them then?
Public, anywhere in public on the street where there's corn dogs or food or vehicles or something for them to be in.
Where is the best place to walk around and eat falafel in Kankakee, Illinois?
Yeah, what's the street meat situation?
Well, I have to go outside of Kankakee sometimes because I've already seen all the people in Kankakee.
Oh. Do they know what you're doing with their image and likeness?
I don't think it matters.
Well, I mean, legally no, but like, do you think maybe people in your community might be like upset with you, or like,
Yeah.
or think you're?
I pretend I'm a vlogger. I pretend I'm a family vlogger.
Oh,
So like, do you have
So I'm
like a
walking
family
around,
with
I'm
you?
No, but I'm just like the dad who's like going out on like a trip. He's like
wow.
not bringing his kids with him, but he's still on the channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've really thought about that. All right.
yeah, it seems like
Yeah,
a
I
well-oiled
just-
machine.
I need more videos because I don't currently have any videos of like Eliza Thornberry or Rudy from Chalk Zone doing stuff yet, and I really want those. So that's my top priority.
So are you looking for people who look like they could fit these characters, like physically?
Or is like the bigger the contrast, the better?
Well, I feel like if I want to believe Rudy from Chalk Zone is eating some sort of street meat, it needs to be a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're filming kids also.
Oh.
Only if they're out in public.
Yeah, there's no moral gray ground there. If they're out in public, it's fine to film kids.
Yeah.
Let me. How do these videos make you feel?
It makes me feel like they're real. Like Rudy from Chalk Zone is eating some sort of sandwich.
I know, but what do you find
Like,
entertaining?
what
about
emotion?
them? Like what emotions do they elicit?
Well, when I watch it and I'm like, holy crap, how is Rudy from Chalk Zone? I thought he was a cartoon.
So you just like illusions. You're like a magic. You like magic? Is that what you're kind of getting at here, or what?
I've not really seen much magic, but
I mean, what you're describing is like an illusion or magic. You like the magic of thinking something's not real, but it's real, or vice versa. You know, that's what you're describing to us as magic, essentially.
I think I like to be tricked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, like magic tricks or illusions. Yes, I think maybe you should also look into that. That might fulfill some of that hole in your brain that needs to be filled with trickery. I think that might be nice.
I mean, have you seen Star versus Evil or like Fairly Odd Parents? Those
Oh
have
my
magic.
God, those Fairly
Yeah.
Odd Parents just I don't know what that Butch Hartman fellow did, but he just cracks me up.
Yeah.
Listen, if I could get a video of Jorgen von Strangle driving like a BMW, I would be set for days.
What do you do? Like, what do you mean days? Like, you just stare at it for days, or what are you doing?
Every time I open my phone, it's right there, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, is that actually XJ9? Is that actually Rudy from Chalk Zone?" And then I remember that it's something I commissioned.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing in between looking at your phone and seeing these?
Yeah, what's your daily?
Work.
Yeah, well, where do you work?
I don't have to tell you that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, we forgot. You
We're just genuinely
value your
curious about
privacy
this.
a
We
lot.
just want to know about this lifestyle.
And this
man.
is like your New Year's resolution, also.
Yeah, just my New Year's resolutions. I also want to hire a personal trainer.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we
Awesome.
can work with that. Yeah,
yeah,
that sounds
I think
great.
that's a very noble goal.
Now, are you gonna
Yeah,
take the personal trainer and make him like have Goofy's face?
No, that's not. He's not in public.
Oh.
Oh,
Have you ever like, what's your favorite one that you've commissioned?
My favorite one.
Yeah.
I mean, lately it's been the Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot with the corn dog. I look at it
yeah.
every day.
Okay.
Is there anything about the corn dog that like why does it have to be a corn dog?
That's just the person I filmed on the street was eating a corn dog.
and it works for you though.
But would you find the video as entertaining if it was like a bowl of chili, or is?
I think so, because Jenny's a robot. She's not eating food. Why is she eating food?
Okay. So it seems like they need to be eating or driving a mode of transportation.
I'm just gonna break the ice here, man. Is this a sex thing? We gotta know.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
sorry.
trying
I
to
was
get
trying
at.
to help you too.
Yeah.
Like, sorry that we're asking this, but like,
I'm like,
it's
we're
got
trying
to
to get
come
to the
down
bottom
to
of this,
it.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
like, we have to know.
Howie,
Is that-
just tell us straight.
Is that corn dog a horn dog?
Yes, thank you, Nick.
Guys, I'm. It's not a sex thing. I'm just kind of watching them, but I'm really sorry I got to cut this short. I just got a new video sent to me. It's Shigo and Dr. Draken riding a tandem bicycle down the street, and this needs my full attention. I got to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we
okay.
can let you go.
Yeah, please. Yeah, don't let us keep you up.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, guys.
All right. Happy New Year, Howie.
Happy New Year. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he sounds like a criminal. First off,
I
and then,
Yeah.
and then, like, I understand you were trying to ask him about the sex thing, but like, we need to ease into it a little more. I think
No,
we scared him away.
it's-
Now we lost him.
with
and
that-
the police.
I'm sorry. We were dancing around it this whole time.
I know.
And I'm like, is it anything but the hot? No, we just gotta.
I know that, but then we scared
had-
him away.
Yeah.
We could have gotten him to admit
Dang,
something.
I'm
Maybe.
sorry.
I have
I'm sorry.
I have to think with that sound at the end. Maybe he was rubbing little sticks together.
Yeah,
You know,
nice. He's
he-
gooning, as
yeah.
the kids say.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, he's good and hard.
Yeah,
was-
maybe we should ask that. Maybe he didn't know what you meant. We should have used his terms.
Oh yeah. Are you goon maxing and
Goon
semen retaining? Or?
Oh,
Semen retention.
Semen retention. Yeah.
Semen demon.
But
yeah.
it's kind of, I feel like gooning and semen retention are kind of on the opposite sides of the spectrum.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah.
Because semen retention, you're not jerking it.
No, but gooning, you are jerking it a lot, but
Yeah.
you're just not achieving climax.
Well, you could. I think part of gooning is you might achieve climax several times.
Yeah. But I thought the point of it was, now I've never partaken in a gooning session, but I thought that the point of it was to like overstimulate yourself with porn, and then jerk off, but not let yourself finish. So like until like hours go by.
I do think edging is a part of it.
Yeah.
I think it's one. It's one way to go about it, but I also think multiple climaxes, multiple euphoric bursts
Is part of the lifestyle.
is part of the
How the
lifestyle.
hell did we get here? What are we talking about?
I'm sorry, this guy was talking about filming children and putting Rudy Chalkstone.
I know, like
on them.
I think this guy's a criminal, and we had him.
I'm sorry. I got too aggressive.
That's okay. Now he got another video, coincidentally. I mean, how likely is that? God.
You fucking shot your load.
Oh,
Whoa,
Nick.
Nick.
Oh,
Nick, for
God.
God's sake.
You gotta get him.
Yeah.
Wow, that was horrible. Well, that seemed like a nice. I'm glad he's a viewer. I guess. He said he watched all our stuff, so.
that does seem like.
You
Do we
know-
attract these people?
I don't know. I just know to me it sounded pretty.
Nice,
sus.
nice, pretty
Nice.
sus. I bet he has an Among Us video. We should ask him.
Oh, we should ask about
Oh,
Among
God.
Us. Oh God.
Yeah, I had a
Well, thank you, Howie, for calling in. I
yeah.
guess.
Sorry if we're like.
If
Do you
it's-
think we're the problem? We like attract these people though. I was asked that the other day by my friend, being like, "Do I attract? You know how like girls and guys are like, do I attract crazy people or do I attract losers? Whatever. Do we attract like? It seems like everyone that we've talked to or know, even in real life, are just like
perverts.
I don't want to say perverts or psychopaths, but I want to say that, but I won't say that. So,
Gosh, I
what do
don't
you
know.
think about
Well,
that?
I think me, Nicholas Rohrman, because I'm a pervert myself.
Oh yeah.
Nick
Yes.
Rohrman
Okay.
is a pervert.
Okay.
I
I've never heard the admittance of this. This is
No,
I've never
okay,
heard someone
yeah.
just admit they're a pervert. So this is big news.
I
here.
do. Listen, me, Nick Rohrman, and this is on the record. So if any police are listening, or if my mother or father is listening, me, Nick Rohrman, I am a pervert. I go out into public and do perverted things.
You have a
please
wife
elaborate.
though. You have
Yes.
your wife's with my
Did
friend.
she sign off on this?
She does not like it, but she knows it's the lifestyle, and so puts up with
And
it.
she can't control you.
She can't control me.
No.
Much like the people at the beach can't control my trench coat flying open.
Oh,
yeah,
so you're
no.
doing that. Okay,
Yeah.
so you in this
Classic
So I
ruse.
see now why we track these people. So like deep, like, I didn't know that about Nick, but Nick's personality, I guess, lends to that kind of lifestyle, which then attracts other people who have that kind of lifestyle, which then lends to them having a weird thing like flashing at the beach.
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
Okay, so this is a cycle. We're in a loop right now. We're
Yeah.
in Dante's Inferno, going in a circle.
And I, Nick Rohrman, am a big reason why perverts are attracted to the show. Perverts love me because they understand I'm one of them. Me, Nick Rohrman, is a pervert. And I want everyone to know that.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you very much, Nick. Appreciate
I don't know if I'd want people to know that about me.
Are you a
but-
pervert?
No, I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not.
No,
Eamon.
he's not a pervert.
Eamon,
No,
Eamon, look at me.
I'm not a
No,
pervert.
hey.
This guy's a pervert, and he knows I'm not a pervert.
Once you're a pervert, you get pervert eyes.
Yeah.
And I can see them in
I
public.
thought it was more of a smell.
It's a smell, but it's the sight of them. Like, I can look at someone and be like, not pervert. You could be. You're on the edge, buddy.
Why?
But you haven't gotten there yet.
Why?
I
I can't be both bitch boy and pervert.
buddy. There's, hey,
Man can contain multitudes.
hey, we're talking about a Venn diagram here, and there is a significant bitch boy pervert
That's
overlap.
horrible news. I'm sorry.
Well, a bitch boy pervert.
What,
Do
I
we-
didn't prompt these to be nicknames, Eamon.
It's our last show of the year. Do you have a top 10 for it?
I do have a top 10. It's
All
very,
right.
Yay.
This is Austin's top 10. Oh, that's really loud. This is Austin's top 10 of the week.
Yay.
And once again, I am so sorry about the board. My hands are just so small, so I needed Eamon to run it today.
All right.
Okay. All right. That's the excuse you're going to stick with. All right. That's okay. I just think that you were gotten a little lazy. Or ADHD as you might tell your daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, these perverted hands have been jerking off all this time. Do you really want this dried, semen-covered hands to be touching your
No
board?
one
No,
else
you're
touches
right.
the board. You're in charge of the board. I don't care what's on your hands.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
right,
I
I
won
guess
that
we're
argument,
just
didn't I? Okay. So it's the new year, so that means a lot of New Year's resolutions are going to be around like people our age or people younger being like, I need to put myself out there more. I want to have, my New Year's resolution is to have a healthy relationship or to go on more dates and put myself out there more, kind of more join the dating life because it's been really stunted since COVID. It's been really kind of all over the place with Tinder, with Hinge and all that, and people don't really meet in person anymore, but some people prefer it than others. It's a mess out there, ladies and gentlemen. So that kind of leaves a lot of stress to what a first date should be. What should you be your first date? What's your first move, especially in a digital age that we are now? What's your first date? I talked to my cousins. They're growing up. They're being, 15, 16, 17. My sister's 15 now. They're going on dates a lot. So, and these dates consist of like FaceTimes and like, can you consider dates and stuff? Like, I think that's a little odd. I think we need to be a little more creative. So I'm here to give the top 10 first dates idea for the new year. I think you should go into the new year coming in hot with some cool and creative first dates. That way you can find the love of your life. That's what we're here to do. That's why we have first dates, is to find the love of our lives. And I'm going to give you the best ideas for those first dates here, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray.
Yay!
Play the sound.
Play the sound. Austin's top 10 first date ideas for the new year.
Yeah. Number 10, a nice car ride. You can never go wrong with I think this is kind of old school, and I think old school is kind of back. I think just going for a nice car ride. You don't have to go anywhere. I mean, you could literally, let's sit in the car, let's put on some tunes. You can learn about their music taste this way. There's plenty of time for conversation and whatnot. I mean, you can drive to a destination, but I really think just going for a nice couple-hour drive, just spending the money on the gas, just seeing Mother Nature and talking about, what do you like, what I like, do you like this music, put it in the background. I think it could be really nice. And it kind of sets up maybe for a little smooch at the end because you guys are in a car in a little private space. You get a little smooch there. I think our car ride is really underrated, and I think you should give that a spin.
It's a good. I'll talk about it. I'll save my comments for the end.
Yeah. But we should talk about it. Yeah. Number 9 classic. You gotta go to Chili's. You can learn a lot about a person if you go to Chili's. If they don't like the chips and salsa, you might as well just leave. You'd be like, you do the classic guy go to the bathroom. Chili's has a side door by the bathroom. All of them do. It's a safety thing. Slip out of there, get in the car, go find someone that does appreciate the chips and salsa from Chili's. But also, you can see if they order the Big Mouth bites or they order the Big Burger. Do they get onion straws or do they get fries? There's a lot of things you can learn about from Chili's, and also if they even like Chili's, which I think none of us want to date a person who doesn't like Chili's, right?
Come on,
no.
Are there even people out there that don't like Chili's?
Exactly.
Does that
so
even
like,
exist?
if you're gonna meet up with someone and you suggest Chili's, and they're like, nah, even if they say they're not feeling it right now,
yeah, no,
we gotta cut them out. That's the reason to ghost somebody.
Well, then throw acid on their face and melt the mask to show they're lizard.
Oh,
wow.
I actually did just call my mom on accident. That was hilarious.
Did you actually do that?
I'll text her real quick.
Oh my god.
Keep going with the list.
It's like Eamon saw a ghost. That was incredible. All right, number 8. I think a first date would be really cool if you took them to a NASCAR event. I think you can learn a lot about a person bringing them to NASCAR. One, if they appreciate the great art that is stock car racing, or you can take them to Indy 500 or IndyCar in general. Learn if they like Indy cars, F1 races. If you're taking them to F1 race, you're rich, so you can do other things as well. But a NASCAR race is pretty affordable. It's really loud. So if you want to have conversation, you have to get kind of close to them, and then that way you can smell their breath. You can smell if they're wearing perfume or cologne. You also can maybe, there's some tension already boiling there with the talking. I think it's more romantic than you think, guys. I think a NASCAR race being the first date is a great power move for whoever suggested it, and it makes you guys closer. And you can also see if they appreciate the wonderful sport of NASCAR.
That's like, it's got to be the right person, and it's going to be for the right budget, because NASCAR, its tickets aren't cheap.
I know, but it's cheaper than F1.
That's very true.
That's very true. Yes.
Amen.
Number 7, I think you should take them to Starbucks. Now, this seems a little lame, but hear me out here, ladies and gentlemen. Starbucks is huge right now for the kids. They love going to the Starbucks. Where I'm from, they go to the Kings Island just to go to the Starbucks. The amount of people I saw just literally use their season pass to not ride a ride, but to just sit in the Starbucks on their phone is ridiculous. So if you're there, might as well take them to Starbucks. They're probably going to say yes. But here's the catch. If they order any drink that's not coffee, like one of those neon color drinks or stuff, you gotta leave. You can learn a lot about a person from what they order at Starbucks. If they order food, get out of there. Nobody eats at Starbucks. If you're eating at Starbucks, you're with an insane person. If they have the passion fruit drink or the pink drink or whatever, they're also very unstable and they're going to try to ruin your life in 2-3 months. So just skip town. If they get a coffee, though, if they even get a Frappuccino, I'd question it. But if they get any kind of hot coffee, they're a keeper, and they're going to be your partner for life.
I feel like maybe like a muffin or a scone is maybe acceptable.
No, if they order, if you order food from Starbucks, you are an insane person that is toxic and will ruin your partner's life in 5 months.
No, a biscotti.
Go to a real place and get that. Why are you going to a Starbucks?
I mean, I'm not getting the sandwiches at Starbucks. Like those are like, but like at a coffee shop and like it's perfectly.
You're
acceptable.
calling Starbucks a coffee shop?
They pretend like they are.
Exactly. Well, let's not get. If you're gonna play the facade that Starbucks wants to be this, like, oh, we're a coffee shop, ooh, like. If you're going to play into that, you're a person that's going to try to ruin my life in 6 months, and you're the people my mom worry about. So, take them to Starbucks, test them out that way. Number 6, classic. You got to take them bowling. Now, bowling is another old school little date trick. You can take them bowling. It's fun. It's cute. No, you have to see their competitive side. If they don't take bowling seriously, the art of hitting the pins and the dopamine rush from hitting all 10 pins or even hitting a spare, you got to leave. If they're not into that, you're out of there. If they don't get competitive about it, you're out of there. Also, bowling's a great way to hustle people. I would learn the skill. It's not that hard to learn. Then you can hustle people. You can make little things like, if I get the strike, you got to give me a little smoochie. I know this is like a first date thing. It's if you're feeling bold. If you're feeling bold, you can use bowling in a lot of good ways, my guy. But no, if she's not competitive at all, you got to go. We have an epidemic of uncompetitive people, and I think it's a problem in our nation. I think that's why we're falling in the ranks of our nation. So bowling's a good way to test that. Number 5, if she doesn't enjoy the world of Avatar created by James Cameron, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. If she's not gonna understand the art of Pandora, then she or he or they are stupid. If she can't, I keep saying she because I'm putting myself in the shoe. Sorry about that. But if your person you're going on a date with, first of all, this is a 3-hour movie, so you got him for 3 hours.
You have a lot to talk about by the end.
And also you can talk during it because you don't really need him. It's kind of breaks language barriers, so you can just watch it. But also, if they liked it and you want another date, guess what? You got 7 more hours to watch with Avatar 2 and 3. But most importantly, if they don't appreciate the art that is Pandora and the great creation of James Cameron, get out of town. Get out of town.
We need to get an Avatar counter on this show.
Sorry. This top 10 was made yesterday. Sorry. Number 4, Mario Party. This kind of goes hand in hand with bowling. Mario Party on the first date is a bold move. That's a bold move.
Playing like going over to somebody's house and play Mario Party?
Hardcore Mario Party. I'm not saying, because you can't play Mario Party casually. No matter who plays it, no matter if my mom plays it, or no matter if my sister plays it, whoever plays it and like, I'll play for fun, it will get heated, it will get competitive, and you can learn a lot about a partner through how they treat Mario Party. And I think that skips a lot of steps in the small talk world that we live in.
And this is one-on-one Mario Party.
Oh, yeah. So you have to deal with the computers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Number 3, classic, fishing. Now, fishing gets a bad rap nowadays, especially in the male community on Tinder with the guys with their fishing things. Fishing is a patience sport, so you can learn about your partner through patience. You also can sit there for 8 hours literally doing nothing, and you have time to talk. I think it's the same equivalent as going to like a dinner or something and having chit-chat. But instead of eating, worry about that, spending money, fishing's free, especially if you have a pole, so I guess $20. But you can go fishing, sit there, talk, and then if something gets awkward, there's icebreaker. Hope to God Jesus brings out a fish for you to catch, and then you got a fish to talk about now. You can take a cute picture, and then your partner or whoever's going to be like, man, that was sexy how they caught that fish. No matter what people say, fishing is sexy, okay? If you catch a fish, that's sexy. I don't care who you are. Just
you're a provider.
Just
you're a hunter-gatherer.
Watching someone wrangle up a big fish and then have to make sure the fish is okay, especially if they release it. Oh, sexy. You can learn a lot about someone, and it's a sexy thing.
True.
Number 2, probably the best one, gas station. You take them to gas station. I think gas station first dates are... What do you mean, come on?
Gas station?
Yeah, as a first date?
Like what kind of gas? Like we're talking like Buc-ee's, or are we talking like the Shell? On the
We're talking about like Speedway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please explain.
Go to a gas station. You can learn a lot about someone from what they buy at a gas station. Are they buying granola bars? Are they buying energy drinks? Are they buying sodas? Are they buying vapes? Are they buying scratch-offs? Are they buying a coffee there? That's a good sign. You can learn a lot about someone from a gas station. And if they can't have fun doing a simple activity such as going to the great gas stations of America and buying something, I don't think they're a keeper. I think if you can't have fun with your partner in a gas station, they're not a keeper. You got an argument against that? You don't seem happy
No,
with this one.
I see it now. To me, this one like a lot of yours are all about like learning like very early on like the depths of someone's soul.
Well,
which
yes,
is good.
because there's too much. We're too busy nowadays in today's reality. We're too busy trying to get money to pay for expensive groceries. So you need to skip steps. I'm trying to provide the best first dates to skip steps.
Yeah, because a lot of these haven't been about like necessarily. Not that they aren't a bad time, but like the central focus hasn't been like showing your partner a good time.
No, first dates are never a good time.
No.
First dates are never fun.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't know, like, if you don't know them, you're like, oh, what do you do for work?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's awkward, so you might as well just go all in doing an activity that's weird. Because even if the first date doesn't work, guess what? You're always going to be in their mind.
Yeah.
Because you're always going to be a story, and hopefully a positive story if you're a nice person. You can be like, yeah, I went on a first date, and this guy took me to the gas station. We got scratch-offs and sat outside on the curb and did scratch-offs.
That'd be a great story one day.
Drink
Yeah, exactly.
40s. We drank 40s out of brown paper bags and threw the empty bottles
Exactly.
at passing cars.
Yo, dude, you hit that with some city girl, city boy. They're going to be talking about that story for years. And I'd rather be memorable in my first dates than have the most awkward just sit down and try to like weed through small talk. What's your work? Do you like your work? Where'd you go to college? We don't need that. Just go. You can do that while you're fishing. You can do that while you're bowling and all that. Or you can do number one. Let's just keep it simple. Let's get nasty. You can just have sex. I still think that's a perfect first date idea. Just get it. That's the perfect. Just skip everything. All these are like little hacks to skip to learn someone's feelings, someone's soul. There's nothing more than that than just having some nasty time. I think if you just skip ahead and do that, I think it's tried and true, and there's a reason people still do it today. I think it will always be number one. You can just skip the line.
Skip the line and go straight to boinking.
Yeah, just go straight to the boinking. See how the after talk is. See how the before talk is. Are they silly? Are they not silly? Do they take it serious? Is it love making or does it borderline violence?
Yeah.
I couldn't keep that outside.
See, I knew he had a perverted
Yeah,
streak
you
to him.
knew there was another
I know,
pervert
right?
in this room.
Right when I started saying that, I was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get called out." I was trying to show, because some people like the love making, some people like the scare factor, whatever. It's
scare
to each their own. Some people like it.
The
It's
thrill of the hunt.
Going to a sexual haunted house.
some people meow. Some people meow while they do it, and we're not gonna judge those people.
No.
I'm just saying a good first date is always, kids. Sorry to say this to you, maybe not kids. Sorry, late teens, early adulthood. Always the best way. Skip the line, get right to it. You can learn a lot about a person through that, and then you can do one of the other activities. That's my top 10 first date ideas for the new year for all you people looking for love out there.
All right, play the sound.
This has been Austin's top 10 first date ideas for 2026.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on that?
I agree that I think the number one, great.
I hate to say it and hate to be kind of boring about it, but that's just what it is,
No, it's I think
You can really see a person's soul.
The driving around thing is a great idea in theory. I think it's going to be hard to convince somebody of it.
I think there's a lot of want for that. I think there's a market for people who just want a nice Sunday drive with the music on.
I think so too. But I think like to the wrong person and being asked by the wrong guy asking the wrong person, like, hey, do you want to go drive around in my car?
Yeah, I guess I should have prefaced this is with the idea that you're like doing this through dating apps.
Yeah,
so like you're trying to get off the apps and into person. So by then you would know from their profile if they like Sunday drives with music or like walks on the beach. If they like walks on the beach, then they like driving and listening to tunes with the windows down, kind of that vibe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
But I see what you're saying.
I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of these are like really good.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's.
See, I don't always make joke list.
No, that was a good list.
Well, especially like you said with the dating apps, a lot of people are like, I think they're looking for human connection, and I think a lot of people are sick of like the weird back and forth on apps. So I think just being like, here's something simple that we can go and do, because I think simple is king nowadays.
Yes.
So many people are kind of sick of like having to put on these huge shows of affection to people that they've met on dating apps, and it's a numbers game. There's only so much you can do. So I think simple, going to the Starbucks in Kings Island, going the Norwegian way, the Scandinavian way, and just getting nasty on the first date. Have you heard about this?
No.
In Norway, they have a thing called like it's like you have sex first and then you go on the date.
Whoa.
Because they because
That is kind of awesome.
Yeah, it was.
That
It,
is-
Sounds like my kind of place.
yeah.
They want to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, maybe we got a third pervert over here.
Yeah.
Guilty.
No, but it's a thing because they wanna weed out like if someone is bad at sex.
No, that's a
immediately.
huge
Yeah.
great point.
Oh,
Dude,
oh my
dude.
God, you're so
Huge point.
My fiance and I talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
How like before you marry somebody, you need to have had sex with them a few times.
Yeah.
And
Few times.
lived with them. Like, I know that goes against all the Catholic teaching or whatever, but you got to figure that stuff out before you get the government involved.
Well, that's what leads
Yeah.
to I'd argue most marital cheatings and stuff happen because they skipped one of those steps.
Yes.
Or, something, or they didn't
Yes.
flesh out one of those steps because like it's just a problem. So there's always a debate on like hooking up on the first date, sure, but kissing on the first date, I always especially if the date goes well. If the date's not good, then just leave.
Yeah.
Just leave. But if the date goes well enough that you're gonna plan a second one, and you're kind of looking forward to it. I drop a kiss though, because like nothing like spending more money on a second date and doing all this other pageantry stuff, and then the kiss isn't good.
Yeah.
You've wasted lots of time then. Well, good thing you figured it out, but first date you can kind of get that out of the way, I think. And I think a lot of what I offered here sets up a good first kiss. Gas station,
Yeah.
Chili's. I want to taste that sweet salsa on your lips. I could get to that. Sorry, man. I'm really blowing it. I can't stay in character today. Oh God. But you know what I'm saying? Like fishing. There's a lot of time to like whatever. But
Yeah.
like, I think kissing on the first date is something I would advocate for if the date is clearly good enough that there's gonna be a second one.
Yeah, I think you if you know that you're gonna go out again, go for it.
Go for it. Yeah.
If the vibes are good enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because kissing is dipping your toe into the hot tub of sex. Like,
What
Yeah.
a great analogy.
Yeah, yeah.
like you're not fully committing, but you want to test how hot the water is.
Yeah.
With your big toe before you put the whole
the whole
tip in.
the whole penis.
Yeah,
in.
the whole
yeah.
penis.
Yeah.
in.
Pee-pee. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like what? So like, if I had to ask you, Nick, which date would you rather go on as your first date that I offered?
Oh, Chili's.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me? A
Oh.
Chili's date, which is I am so sad. Did you guys hear about this? The Chili's in Evanston closed.
Yes, I
know.
did. Yeah.
I've never been to that one. I've only been to the Skokie one. Everybody says the Evanston Chili's was like Mecca. Like it was like
It was great. And it was a friend of mine who was born and lived up in Evanston. Like, that was his childhood Chili's, and he was devastated about it.
Yeah, I actually had a first date at that Chili's. That's where I came
Really?
up with this. Yeah, she ordered guacamole though, so that lost a lot of points.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to get the salsa at Chili's. The
no, it
Chili's
came
salsa-
with a salsa, but then also getting guacamole, you're ruining those chips.
Ugh.
If you like guacamole, I think you're a maniac.
I enjoy it sometimes.
Well, I would
Yeah,
say
sometimes,
that.
yeah. Like I've enjoyed very few guacamoles, but if you're like a guacamole lover, I think you need to be put down. Maybe.
I see the problem with guacamole. I like guacamole, but whenever I buy it at the store, it comes in a big tub that I'm never gonna eat the whole thing of.
Oh my
And-
God,
and-
yes.
And like the one at Jewel, the stuff that they sell at Jewel, like, and then it stays in your fridge for 3 hours and it's brown.
Yes,
it
yeah.
immediately oxidizes and turns into garbage.
What is it? Because
Terrible.
you got to put lime over it. You got to put citric
Yeah,
acid to help
yeah.
it from the oxy.
You got steps you got to do for
Yeah.
the guacamole.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
forget that.
Versus a salsa. When I'm done with the salsa, I put the lid back on. I put it in the fridge.
And I can have it 4 days
Yeah.
later, no problem.
Yeah,
no problem.
It's fine.
God. Yeah, but Chili. So, what was your favorite first date then? Which first date would you go on that I suggested?
Chili's is a good one.
Mhm.
Mario Party is not a bad idea.
That's pretty. That's pretty metal.
Yeah.
it's pretty metal. That's really bold to,
Yeah,
to
that's
whip that
punk
out
rock of
immediately.
you,
I
Eamon.
think my
Yeah.
heart says Chili's though,
Yes.
because it is such a wide smorgasbord of options
Yeah.
that like knowing which one they pick out of all of these is pretty telling.
Yeah. Now, do you guys want to guess how many of these on there that I've had a first date doing?
Oh, at least 8. Probably,
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna say 8.
Yeah, I didn't do the NASCAR and I haven't done the Avatar.
Yeah.
Everything.
So
else.
8. Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
exactly 8.
Yeah, I've definitely done. I've done a fishing one that was kind of weird, but it was my fault. I wasn't that into fishing yet.
Yeah.
Chili's one, of course. The Mario Party one, of course. Bowling one, of course.
Yeah. Bowling's a fun one.
The
bowling's
nasty one, of course.
I've done bowling.
You've done bowling?
Yeah.
Bowling's good.
Bowling's a classic first date.
Yeah.
I know, but like I think it's like getting lost in the shuffle. Well, bowling's so expensive places. You got to go to the cheap lanes. You
Yeah.
can't go to Main Event. You can't go to a Dave and Buster's type or
you go to
a Lucky
Waveland.
Strike.
You go to
can't-
Waveland.
Yes, you go to
Waveland,
Waveland.
yeah.
You go to the ones that are like don't want to say crap holes, but like they're dive bars that have a bowling alley. They have like 12 lanes.
Timber Lanes. Now, okay, Timber Lanes, for those who don't live in Chicago, is an old school 6-lane bowling alley off the Irving Park Brown line. And I love this place because it is a cash only dive bar that just has 6 bowling lanes. And there's no computers. You have to score it by hand.
Yeah.
So that'd be a huge flex with the right person. If you take somebody to an old school hand score bowling lane and you know how to score the game.
I like how you say that like the person you go with would be like, oh, they're scoring.
Jesus Christ.
But you know, calm down.
Okay, not gooning about it.
Not gooning about it.
Okay.
But like if somebody's like, oh, like this guy knows what he's talking about. Okay, let's
Yeah.
play ball.
Pro
You know?
bowler. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I like the attitude
know?
you put on that.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
I think that that's a good vibe check
Yes.
if they're going to go
And
somewhere like that.
I've done the gas station thing where like, we'll be out and you stop at the gas station and pick up something. And then if you can't like continue the conversation going into the gas station or like have a little funny banner about like certain items or like, what you like about gas. Because I was super into Speedways before they were bought by 7-Eleven, which is a tragedy upon hell. But I used to like love Speedway. So like going there and then getting an icy, like, do you want an icy? And there's like 12 options. And
Yeah.
seeing the icy and then seeing like what else they talk about. If you can't continue the conversation that was in the car into the gas station with the same amount of enthusiasm and passion, then it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. You learn a lot about someone going through a gas station. I promise you, especially the new people who are getting their license for the first time, 15 and a half, 16-year-olds. Stopping at the gas station is not a problem. Do not ever try to go around it. I think it can be more fun than you think and more memorable.
I think there's a certain fun about finding someone, being on a date, just going into a store and riffing about all the weird stuff. in
Yes,
stores.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
In all seriousness, that is one thing that I think determines like longevity in a relationship is someone who can banter with you about weird stuff in stores.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, yeah. Making fun of all the funny,
Yeah, the little tchotchkes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just buying stuff. Like just being like, you just want to buy it? Let's buy this and try it out or do whatever with it, like a food or a...
Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah.
Except when I go on these first dates, I buy the rhino pills.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah,
And
yeah.
I pretend I'm like, what the hell is these?
Well, this seems like a funny bit.
Yeah.
this is fun.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I got these?
Yeah, I'm a
That'd be crazy.
comedian.
I'm
Let's
like-
do this.
I'm like, I should get these. And she's like, don't. I hear that fucks with your heart. And I'm like,
Nick.
oh.
This guy.
Well, he's tied with you right now.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've changed my ways. Clearly,
Yes.
Nick has
That
not.
should be your resolution.
Yeah, to stop swearing.
Yes.
I'm pretty
On
pretty
air.
bad
You
at
can
it.
do it
Yeah.
all day long to your cat, to your fiance, whoever, or to your daughter, but not
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Not here.
We should get a swear jar, but instead of putting like a dime or $1 in every
Yeah.
time we curse, we
A
put
drop
like-
of blood.
Well, we
I
put a,
thought blood too.
we
Yeah.
put a full drop of blood.
Yeah, you gotta prick your finger like you're gonna like do a sample for like your blood sugar test.
Yeah.
And just squeeze
Like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And if it fills up, you have to drink the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loser drinks it.
The loser has to drink it.
Yeah. That's good. I like that idea.
I was gonna say you've got to put like a full Chicago style hot dog in there, and so
Oh,
but
okay.
I like blood better because there's the threat of being like it's getting full.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I don't curse anymore, so I don't have to drink this whole jar of blood.
Yeah, it's just
This
churning
jar
here.
of all of our blood.
Yeah, and it's just sitting there the whole time.
a festering, stagnant blood.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
that's great. Yeah, but that was my top 10. I'm not available, so sorry to those. But for those who are available, those who are looking for love, those looking to either grow up in life, say you're a 35-year-old loser with no prospects, or you're maybe new to life, you're going to college or whatever. Those are some good first dates, I think, that will leave you at least memorable, and you can learn a lot about a partner so you can skip the line and get to love right away.
That's awesome. You don't
have to act like it was awesome. You can hate it.
You know what, Austin? That was very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Nick.
Like, I just want to say we are so proud that you're able to do this.
Thank you. I'm able to read and write.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We are so happy you found something that you're passionate about.
I know. I just think that these are cool, and I think that people kind of overthink first dates. I know. I just overthought it to make this list, but I'm the one thinking for you. So just go out and do them and have some fun. Who cares, man?
And that
What do
is-
you have to care about, man?
And that is very cool that you're able to do that.
Yeah, what do you gotta care about, man? We're in the Lord. The world's gonna end in 6 years, man. It's over, man.
6, and it's the fact the world's ending in 6 years, and it's New Year's Day today.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve today.
Yes.
New Year's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to end on the exact January 1st, 2033.
So what we're saying is you got to savor these years while you can.
Mm-hmm.
Spend some time going on some first dates. Spend some time learning, gaining muscle. Spend some time,
putting faces
on the cartoon characters, smoking cigarettes, and winning $15 million.
Yeah, with parlays.
I think it's about time for us to wrap up the show, but I think this is only our fifth show. I think what an incredible month we've had so far.
Yeah, a great one.
Gentlemen, I think we've had a great time this month, and I'm really excited to see what we do in the next year.
Yeah.
So I think from all of us to you, I think it's about time that we say good day to you, and we hope you have a happy new year.
Crow on, ladies and gentlemen.
Crow on forever.
Crow.
Oh, hold on. Oh. All right, we have one more phone call, guys. Actually. We have one more phone call
from the New Year's resolution hotline.
Yeah, I think we got one more New Year's resolution.
I hope it's the same guy, so we can try to track him down and arrest him.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh my God. Hey, you're on the Morning Crow. Who is this?
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I was trying to call you, but neither of you answered your phone, so I had to call the hotline.
Who is this? I thought you're on the Morning Crow.
Yeah,
who is this?
It's Nick. I'm running late. My car, it just completely crapped out on me.
Nick who?
So
What do you mean? No.
Huh?
Nick who?
Nick Rohrman for doing the what?
Oh, like our Nick. Okay, sorry. I know a lot of Nicks. I just didn't know. I mean, we had Saint Nick on last week. So so you're.
I get it.
He's like Nick from the future. It's New Year's.
Oh, okay. So this is a prank.
This is clever.
Okay, okay.
Hey, if you got jokes, you should call our producer. We're looking for writers.
No, What are you talking? Are you guys doing the show?
Yeah, you're on the air right now.
We have a strict start time.
Yeah.
I understand, but I was trying to reach out to you guys. I'm running late. I should be there in like 5 minutes.
Listen.
To my place?
This is very clever, but Nick Rohrman is sitting right here. So so if you got to come and fight him if you're really
yeah,
Nick.
he's like reading and smoking now and has different size hands.
Yeah.
So
I don't think that's me, guys.
Either you know it or you don't. I'm not understanding the emphasis of this prank call. I'm waiting for the punchline of this. Eamon?
There's no punchline. If you guys are doing the show and there's another guy there.
Wait. Okay. If this is it, to tell me something Nick Rohrman would only.
Yeah,
know.
Tell me something.
Well, okay. Well, I don't want to go into medical stuff.
Okay. When was the last time I cried? You would know.
The last time you cried?
Yeah, you would know this.
It was after the last show with Santa.
Oh.
Yeah, that was off the air.
Yeah, that was bad.
Nick, oh my God. Nick, I'm
going to be there in like 3 minutes.
Okay, well, there's another guy sitting across from us here that kind of.
He looks
He looks exactly like
world?
you to a
T. Who are you? You look exactly like Nick Rohrman. What?
And we've called him Nick this whole time. Also, I just want to.
Do I need to should I call somebody? Do I need to get someone to get this guy out of your house?
You're listening to 106.9 Chicago, Illinois.
WANK.
Wank FM.
You guys okay? I can call somebody if I need to call somebody. Just hold him there. I'll be there in like 2 minutes. I'm trying to find parking right now, but I can just put on my flashers and come in and I'll beat this guy up.